This is what you had to worry about? Oh man, that went down so easy. Super Raptor here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, last time we came to Far Harbor to find this crazy chick right here. And now apparently we're gonna help her figure out what the hell is going on here with DiMA's. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead, break into the storeroom because it's a lot easier to go hunting for a key. And we're already down here, so we might as well. So, go ahead, come on over here. Crack this bad boy open. First try. There we go. Hey. And, yeah, eavesdrop. Great. What kind of secret meeting we got going on here?
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, DiMA. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us.
I'm assuming that's a nuclear submarine then, because
well, the new confessor isn't.
Yeah.
High Confessor
I don't see where else they would go to.
Unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks?
Right.
How long do we have?
What's in those memories?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works.
Yeah, I guess that
it's
makes
as close
sense.
to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase.
Right.
But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack.
Okay.
You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network.
Right.
It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation.
Right.
I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Okay, so it sounds to me like he's just basically trying to keep everybody alive without any war starting. But at the same time, the only way to do that is to basically get those, but if they're caught, a war starts. So, in a pretty tricky area. I gotcha. Alright, well, I'm gonna loot this place a little bit.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after
After a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in.
Okay.
Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
So in other words, you're like the prick bastard that's down in the Institute. Gotcha.
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
Huh. You look like you're,
Sounds like you got it all clear. So what's your story?
Yeah, Kasumi, I'm here.
Looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
You must be the life of the party around here.
Hey, if we had parties, I damn well would be.
I mean,
anyway,
yeah, you probably would
I'll
be.
take you to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Okay. Sounds good. Not right now.
Don't need anything today.
Actually, wait. I just found like a really badass minigun. I need to actually offload that. Come here.
Need something?
Yeah.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but...
Quaint. With sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting. Of course, it was only burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt.
That's the way things tend to work.
After we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
If that's what floats your boat?
It gives me a sense of purpose, yes. I like having something worthwhile to which I can dedicate my time. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since DiMA has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Yeah, I'm good. You got anything for me?
I'd like to help you.
Any jobs?
Research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay.
Yeah, it makes me money.
What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster. Has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war.
Yeah.
I'm personally rather fond of them.
Things started blowing
but
up.
lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess.
Right.
If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
Yeah, sure.
I have some flowers for you.
Wait, what? No, that's not what I meant, but...
If you do...
I was kind of hoping to get a little more information about what kind of flowers, but sure, whatever.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
What's your story?
It means there's hope, right?
Oh, sure. A little hope and some duct tape, and all your problems are solved.
I know. Not exactly a fortress, is it? When I first
Especially when I'm taking all the duct
I had no
tape.
idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
Okay. Well, I guess
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
you got a
I
place.
guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
New girl, right? Must
Yeah,
be.
generally.
Because I don't recognize you. Look.
Okay, well, I guess we need to know you too.
To. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Okay, sure. You know what? I'm not even gonna to bother with you. I really want to do sarcastic, but I didn't. Wait, hang on.
What's
wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God.
I didn't even hear you.
You
Like,
try
you
having
came to me,
somebody bust a
bitch.
mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
You know what? I really want to punch this bitch in the face.
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and, oh, I don't know, gone someplace to see synths that could help me. Like, maybe Acadia? Thanks so much for the advice.
Man, this, that skanky hoe got a little bit of, sass to her like I do.
That new gal from the Commonwealth.
Jesus, what the hell's with everybody talking to me right here?
I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Back home? I mean, it's getting better, honestly. I've been putting in some serious work.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
I mean, if you're a synth, you don't want to go back there. I'm just saying. You're still not going to go back right now.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Oh, aren't you a card? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Okay. Jesus. Everybody just randomly started talking to me. Yeah, alright. Well, got Faraday's program now anyway. Alright, well, I guess back to Kasumi. I mean, honestly, I feel like DiMA here is actually trying to do something good, so I don't think he's meaning it in any ill way anyways. It looks like he's trying to keep the peace.
A stranger came to town.
What?
Ah, you there. Are you
That's
that
weird to
detective
see
I
here.
heard about?
I guess you could say that.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't
Okay.
been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
You do realize murder happens all the time? But sure.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Right. More money.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state.
No,
Well, yes,
not at
then
all.
I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
You got any more?
If
Give me more.
there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can
Okay,
definitely
sounds
put
good.
a word in for you. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Yeah, where's it at?
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay. Who's further? Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra
Yeah, I don't think you gotta worry about
Parker,
that.
the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
Sure.
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but
Man, we're really
my
pushing it.
employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Yeah, I got you. I got it.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
No, I'll meet you there.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Yeah, so I came back to Far Harbor because I might have done something stupid and jumped inside of Arcadia and pissed a bunch of his citizens off. So I gotta wait a few days before I go back in there. Well, you know what? While I'm back here, let's go ahead and talk to
You're that
these other people here.
Got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. What you got?
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last.
Yeah, that or y'all just been really stupid.
But now
I'm just saying.
Our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Right. Let's get to the point.
And just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbor.
Hey,
now,
I'm very busy,
first
alright?
chapter in our
I got
tale
stuff to
of
do.
vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those
sucks to be him.
ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
You're sending me to go kill some ghouls. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Alright. Here's the other person we gotta talk to. Okay, over here. What you got?
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat, beside Captain Avery.
Alright. I don't know. I guess nice to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools.
Right.
And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm
You know
a
how
bit
it
short
is.
on caps. But
Pony
I
it
have
up.
old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
I like you. You're straight to the point. I'm gonna take your shit, though.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this one.
Alright, so I waited 3 days, so hopefully we can go back into Acadia now and not have to worry about having everybody attack me. Alright, got all the stuff. What you need?
Turns out DiMA's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't DiMA planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or
Yeah, pretty
is he
much.
still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, what about my reward?
I'm getting paid for all this, right?
Don't worry, I have money. Not to mention the fact that you'll have whatever secrets are in DiMA's earliest memories. He lived on the island for almost a century before building Acadia. He has to know about some treasure somewhere.
A century?
Don't you think?
It's a pretty good long time. Yeah.
I got this program that Faraday and DiMA wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really?
Yeah.
How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, DiMA was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's
going
to work very well.
The computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating DiMA's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find?
Yeah, I guess I'll let you know.
Things here.
Of course, as always.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of DiMA staring at a wall, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice. See, you laugh at that one, Hancock. Come on, man. Chill out. Yay. Level up. Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, yeah, alright. I need to go talk to them. See what kind of missions they have. What are you all doing? What you got?
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to DiMA.
Yeah.
You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. DiMA's vision is worth fighting for.
Yeah, what you got? Sure.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure DiMA knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Right. Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse, huh?
No, not really.
If
What
there's
you
anything
got?
I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd
I'd
rather
live
not.
for that.
There's a boat along the coast of the island.
Right.
It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there.
Right.
We could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
What happened to the boat?
But I'm pressing you anyway.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Yep, got it covered.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Oh, crap. I just saw I could ask for money.
I really do appreciate it.
Well, crap. I guess I could have gotten a little bit out of that. Oh, well. And what's your mission?
Hi. You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm
Yeah,
afraid
that's pretty
your
good.
journey was unnecessary.
Miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to.
Yep.
Acadia is a safe haven.
I'm gonna go
for
fishing
synths.
on the way back.
Were it not, I would not have
See what
aided
kind
anyone
of
in
weird
reaching it.
five-eyed
Every synth
fish I
I've
can
tracked
find.
down, every synth convinced to come here has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area.
Uh-huh.
Some from my time with the Institute. some
Railroad?
after. I know the Institute's
Railroad?
tactics.
Is it the
I'll use that to
railroad?
my advantage.
I'm betting it's
You
the
have DiMA's
railroad.
blessing. So by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Hey, what you
I'd
got?
like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, As a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What do you got?
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive.
Right.
He should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Oh, that'd suck.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like
Good
to know.
Good chance, yeah.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Copy that. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish looting this floor and then we might go do that. Alright, so I think we're gonna go and do this mission really quick for Cassie Dalton. And, I mean, it's just clearing out a few feral ghouls. Shouldn't be too hard. At least I wouldn't think so, anyway. Maybe I should still try to make it hint and try to take as many of these bastards as I can without them being aware of my presence. Oh, hi. I think there's another one right behind it, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was alive or dead. I think I might have already been dead. Ooh, I'll take that. Hi! There we go. Goodbye. That was easy enough. Here. Oh, shit, that's Hancock. Sorry, dude, you're a ghoul too. I mean, it kind of... It's a little hard to differentiate, like, in a split second sometimes. Nothing personal. I promise. That's probably very ghoulish of me. Or ghoulist. Whatever. You get what I'm getting at. Come on, let me... There we go. Nice. Not bad. And... There we go. That ain't good. Drugs. Drugs are always good. Alright, you got any difficult ones for me? Because that was like easy as hell.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant.
Yeah, if you say so.
I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Cool. Give me more.
I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with
I know you're gonna give me like probably
Here's
harder
another
stuff to
100
do
caps.
later.
I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
No, that sucks.
Sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm a little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Lean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Gotcha. So, use the radium rifle.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Alright. Alright, looks like we're about here. Yep, this is the right place. What we got? Oh. Hey, bitch! This is what you had to worry about? Oh, man. That went down so easy. Complete bitch. Give me that meat. I don't know what you're worth, but I'll take it. Cook it up. Alright, well. Huh. It looks like a giant lobster, basically. I think that's pretty much what it is, just a giant lobster. Yep, well, there we go. Basically came all the way over here for some giant lobster meat. Alright, killed the giant lobster that killed your grandpa.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right.
Wait, what?
It's yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take.
Are you saying it's going to be a settlement?
Running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
For your service to the
it's just
great
other than the
Dalton
fact that
village.
it's going to eat up even more resources that I don't really have yet, but okay.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Here's another 100 caps. Now, I
I'll
don't
take
have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Your husband? Yep. I got you. I know how you feel.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll
Yeah, at least I got my
confront
revenge on
our
that son of a
pain
bitch.
together. My late
Ugly
husband,
ass Jason
Daniel,
Statham.
was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazy with a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him. Just like that. You
shit.
Get that son of a bitch. You
I'll get
make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Oh, you are definitely going to do it, but I got to still be sarcastic.
Wait, did you just call someone else crazy? That is priceless.
What? I don't get your meaning. Ugh, never mind that. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Right, gotcha. But I think that's going to have to be for next time, guys. So, if you liked the video, be sure to pounce on that like button. And if you haven't already, join the pack by subscribing below. Good day, everyone.